What is up, tubers? We're back for some more drafting here on Arena. Some more of this Wilds of Eldraine Alchemy nonsense. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Opened one of the Virtues, but not the good one. Hello, kitty cat. And the Alchemy card is the Accident Prone Apprentice. Not a bad card, but I don't think you want to take that over, say, just the sad Candy Grapple, and by sad I mean the good Candy Grapple, the too good. I've been doing a lot of these nonsense 4 or 5 color decks lately. Maybe we can change it up and, well, not do that. Anyways, first pick Candy Grapple, passing Coven, Apprentice, Nightmare. You're not going to pass a Candy Grapple there. We are going to get past another Apprentice, though, kind of funny. I could just take it if I want to. I don't mind just taking a Hamlet Glutton, though, for now. I don't think this card is like a bomb Alchemy card. All the Alchemy cards are good to some degree, but some are a lot better than others, and this one is just okay, I think. So let's go with the Glutton. We'll have a good green-black start. Oh, there's a Hatching Plans. If you know me, you know I don't pass that card. A great pack, actually, for a third pick. Woodland Acolyte, Hatching Plans. We've got the... Ow! Kitty cat. That's a sharp nail. The little pig that turns into a 4/4 flyer. Root Rider Fawn. Yep. Easy Hatching Plans. And that is another pretty decent follow-up pack, actually. The Pie Wielder, the Cooped Up, the Hopeful Vigil. There's a Charade, Loch Laurent. Well, maybe we are just going to go some multicolor route after all, huh? Yeah, a lot of good white cards here, dang it. Actually, you know what? No, I don't know where I was going to go with that. I was going to say, let's force the blue-white tap deck. Somebody was mentioning that I hadn't done the blue-white tap deck yet, and I guess I haven't, but maybe I shouldn't do that in the Alchemy format. What am I supposed to take here? Maybe I'm just supposed to take the land. Stay open-ish. Picnic Ruiner, a couple of decent blue cards, a few decent blue cards even. I'll take the big dragon here. There's that red Blaze card from Alchemy where the next dragon you cast costs 2 less. Maybe we can get that funny synergy going on. Because I think Archive Dragon is the only dragon in the format, right? Let me go let the cat out. Okay, come on, Freya. Come on, Freya. You go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh god, jeez, oh my god. Dropping everything. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine here. We made it back. We're getting a pick 6 Kellen. Okay, I guess I'd take that over not much. Sure. Man, we're all over the place now. Candy Trail, Werefox, Trainee. I suppose after taking Kellen, I should just take the good red card. Well, this draft is already scuffed. Classic Nummy garbage. Eh, it ain't that bad. We'll find our lane. It's a late Hollow Scavenger. Oh, had I taken Charade, the Ice Rot Sentry here would look good. There's a Crystal Grotto for a safety pick. Oh man, I'm doing it again. I'm just taking all these random colors. Are we going to end up with an unplayable deck? Let's see, Season of Growth on the wheel, or we could take the Witch Stalker for just an early game blocker. Season's really powerful, but I don't know if it's good in this format. It's like okay. I think I'd rather just have the Stalker there. Alright, some okay green and blue cards coming back. Even the Knightly Valor, I guess, is fine. I'm not big on Tempest Heart. Kind of would rather take the Beanstalk Worm here or the Gadwick's First Duel. Wheeling Daredevil, which is a really good red card versus a couple of green cards again. I don't know if I need to take another one of these green cards. Yeah, let's just take the Daredevil. Stay open. Ice Out's another bargain card for potential hatching plans. Okay, messy first pack. Oh, we got this stupid card. Okay, so now we are playing red-white to some degree because I played this in 2 days ago. One of my more recent Alchemy draft videos, and this thing is insane. 3 mana, 3/3. You conjure 7/7 dwarves into your deck, actually on top of your deck. Every 7 dwarves draws you a card, and then it also has a card advantage engine built in on your upkeep. Yeah, this card is just absolutely bonkers. I have to imagine this is one of the better cards in the Alchemy format that you can open in draft. Granted, I haven't seen many or all of the Alchemy cards, as I've done fewer than 10 drafts, but we played against this, and it is stupid good. So, Jewel Mine Overseer. Definitely the pick here. Now the best card in this pack is Gingerbread Hunter, so like I said, we might be going all over the place. I'm going to go ahead and take the Gingerbread Hunter, I think, over the Woodland Acolyte, just for power level. Go like green, red, splash, white, black. Something like that. I'm in for it. Maybe cutting the blue then. As we are getting an Elusive Otter here. There's a Fairy Fencing for some removal. Hopeless Nightmare's fine. I doubt I'm playing those blue cards anymore. Maybe I end up splashing the Hatching Plans if I can get enough bargain cards. We have, what, 2 right now? The Grapple and the Glut. Alright, Fairy Fencing it is. Back to my normal garbage. Let's take Back for Seconds. This card is also fantastic. Love this one. Extremely strong value card. Or we could take the Grabby Giant. I mean, I should probably... Actually, no, let's play it smart here. As much as I want to take Back for Seconds, let's take the Grabby Giant, because if Red's going to be one of our mains, then we can get some fixing off the Grabby Giant, making treasure. Okay. Really strong pick 5. Couple of Up the Beanstalk with a couple of cards that already trigger it. Edgewall Inn is already just a good safe pickup. There's another Glutton here and a Witch Stalker. I'll take the Beanstalk this time. Let's just take the Candy Trail here. This is kind of like fixing, right? Scry 2 and draws a card. It also buys you time, so okay with that. Golden Opportunity. Yeah, so this card is just not very good. It's like okay. It's 3 mana for the Gilded Goose. And then the second and third chapters, tap an untapped bird and sacrifice an artifact. No, that's just not very good. Remember, the golden egg is not that impressive, so I'm actually just going to take Hamlet Glutton here over a 3 mana Gilded Goose. Late Familiar's pretty good, or we can take Johan. I don't have that many instants and sorceries, nor do I have that many adventure creatures, but I guess Johan makes sense. Good. We actually would play like 5 of these Redcap Thieves if we could get them, just because they're okay on turn 3, but more importantly, they make us a treasure for the fixing. Odds are I'm not going to end up splashing this fairy fencing, but grapple and the backside of the gingerbread hunter I will. All right, last couple cards here in pack 2. Looks like probably not going to matter much. 1, 2, 3 bargain cards for hatching plans. So we only need to pick up like 1 or 2 more to make the hatching plans worth running, assuming I can get the fixing for it. But yeah, so we're going to be green, red base, splashing for black, blue, white. Look, ain't nothing wrong with a little splash. Fixing be damned. We have 2 treasures right now. So prisms are good. Actually, ooh, Brave the Wilds. I'm not sure if we've seen many of those. We saw one of the 3 mana ones. I've actually seen a ton of the dedicated doll makers in this format too, but there's a Brave the Wilds. Or we can just take the Mosswood Dread Knight, which is another really, really good one. I think we have enough good plays. Let's get the mana to make it so we can cast our good plays. I'm going to first pick this Brave the Wilds here, which it looks weird, but I think it's right. So passing a ton of good stuff. That's fine. Castability more important. Oh, God, the Cerise! This is another card. Wait, what? There's a red cat gutter dweller here, too. I haven't had this myself. I've played against it 3 or 4 times. And it's nuts. 5 mana, 5/5 first strike lifelink, and then if you've gained life at the beginning of your post-combat main phase, so after you've attacked, seek a card with the highest mana value among cards in your library with mana value less than or equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. I mean, I'm not going to take it because it's double white, and we have a comparable red bomb, but that's kind of nuts. No fix. Flick a coin is good enough here. Passing a 3 blind mice. Yeah, flick a coin is a little bit of early. I mean, it's not true removal, but it's a little bit of removal plus card draw plus the treasure, so good enough there. Let's see. This pack is rather weak for me. Don't really want a second Beanstalk. Don't want either of those red cards, really. Actually, is Kellen even good in our deck? We have no auras. This is a 3 mana 2/2 double strike. I guess I'll just take the Belligerent. It's a lot of 2-headed hunters we've seen. Did our Season of Growth do anything now? It does a teeny bit of stuff, but not good enough. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Skewer Slinger here. Like, I don't think this card is particularly good, but it's fine as an early game play just to stop the opponent. Hex Kellen's Companion. Whenever you cast an adventure spell, if it's on the battlefield or in exile, perpetually gets +1/+1. Then if it's on the battlefield, exile with a fetch on it. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, if Hex is on the battlefield with a fetch counter, put it into the battlefield. I don't think that card's all that great. 1, 2... Like, I think we're just taking another flick a coin here or something. You need a lot of adventures to make that work, and even if you do, it's really dirtily. Let's take another Brave the Wilds here. Very easy over Hearth Elemental. Nice. More importantly, I didn't note it the first time I took the Brave the Wilds, but that gives us enough bargain effects for the hatching plans now. I don't think we're playing any of these. I guess the 2/2 that can maybe rummage us is fine. All right, so red, green, splashing, white, black, blue. Seems okay. Yeah, I think I'm just cutting the Kellen. It just doesn't do anything here. Actually, I'm going to splash the Horseman too and cut the Belligerent. Well, I guess the Minecart Daredevil also doesn't do too much in our deck. No, this looks fun. This looks pretty fun. Good, questionable. Fun. maybe also questionable, but that's not the point. So we're going to need maximum, or not maximum, but a large quantity of both green and red. Oh, that's right. They still haven't fixed the damn issue with the favored lands, so we're going to have to run with these. All right, 1 plains, I think 1 island. Possible I want 2 swamps, but I think we also want at least 7 and 7 of both red and green. So maybe 7, 7, 1, 1, 1. I'm not going to run the Loch Laurent because we're not running enough blue for it. If I was going to run 2 islands, then yes, I would run Laurent plus 1 island instead, but here I don't think it's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 bargain cards. Okay, let's go. Wait, do I not have some crazy alchemy bomb? I guess I passed the Cerise. Our deck is pretty normal. Oh, that's a nice looking hand. Got some early plays, got some fixing. Yeah, it's a great hand. Turn to Ruby. So be it. Let's get our skewer blocker online. Turn 3 Edgewall pack. Ah! Okay, opponents has a pretty nice start here. Our start's not bad, but being on the draw... Yeah. It's putting us under the pressure. So it's going to be a 4-4. I need to find a way to kill the Edgewall pack. Because that also makes their Ruby a 3-4 attacker now. Okay, that's pretty good. Ooh. I don't currently have... So I can't cast it now, but we can go Hatching Plans this turn into the Hamlet Glutton next turn. I'll lead with Beanstalk here first. It's fine as well. I don't think we want... no, I don't think we want those, do we? Actually, I'm going to keep the Horseman versus Red-Green, because odds are they're not going to have a way to get rid of my Glutton that's not damage-based, right? Whether through combat or burn. Plus, we're drawing 3 cards off of Hatching Plans next turn, plus the Beanstalk anyways. Oh. I'm a little bit surprised they opted to kill the Beanstalk there instead of just playing out their Vanguard. That is... Jesus Christ, okay. Well, the Skewer Slinger can block it for a turn, thankfully. But I guess if they attack with the Edgewall pack, it might be right to double block. Oh, right, never mind. It only makes a treasure this turn. Disregard. For some reason, I was thinking they were going to steal a card again. That's good. That blocks the flyer. So does that. Oh, I mean, they just have a little bit too much pressure. If they just have any removal here, we lose. We need like 1 turn of them not doing too much. And then we might be able to stabilize. Okay. Okay. That could have been worse. Still wasn't great for us. Yeah, geez. Yeah, too much pressure. Oh, come on, man. Ugh. Gingerbread Hunter. We're supposed to... Oh, wait, no. Maybe I just cast the Gingerbread Hunter and they attack with everything. I go block, block. That makes sense. Okay. We're so close to stabilizing. God damn it, dude. Their draw was just a little bit too good on the play. Man. Really good draws by them. Good pressure, good plays. If they had just taken one turn off somehow, we would have been able to stabilize, but fell behind starting on turn 2 and never looked back. GG's. Let's go to game 2. Hey, that's good. That is a turn 3 Jewel Mine Overseer off of Grabby Giant. Let's get this stupid card going, huh? Jewel Mine Overseer. Okay. Is it better to actually brave the wilds for planes here? No, that doesn't make sense because we don't have any more white cards, right? Okay. Stupid sexy jewels. What a card. What a freaking card. So land is what we want to see revealed, or like one of the dwarf. Oh no, the dwarf gets revealed, doesn't it? We know the dwarf gets revealed. LOL. Wait, what? Oh, right, you shuffle first. Okay, never mind. Disregard me, I'm silly. Just say go. Grasp of Fate. Well, Jewel Mine Overseer already did its job, so... Hey! And one of the dwarves. Let's go. Cast it, draw a card. There's a green source. Let's go Belligerent. Target the Grabby. Hit him for 5. With an untapped land here, they can sack their food and then kill one of my creatures, but that's okay. Hey, they've got the Swine Rebellion. Cool. Not a bomb alchemy card, just a cool alchemy card. It's happening. Oh, it's happening. We go like this, because if they want to trade with our Grabby, we're all right with that. Go grab a forest here. Oh, well, they should kill a dwarf and not a land, right? Nope, they should, because if they don't kill a dwarf, that's, yeah, a lot of extra damage. Oh, interesting. Don't think that was right, but we'll take it, I guess. Can I kill them this turn? No. So there's no reason we need to trigger the belligerent, although I guess they're off it. Sure. Yeah, Jewel Mine Overseer is a pretty busted card. Sheesh. Like, even if it immediately dies, just the fact that you're shuffling in a bunch of, at their very worst, 2/2s that draw a card is just so much value. It's crazy. And then, of course, if it does live, you're effectively drawing an extra card every turn. It's like, what? It's a 3-mana 3/3. Great looking hand here. Got the Brave the Wilds to sack the Hatching Plans already if we don't find a different, better bargain effect. Although, I'm not like, it's probably better not to bargain on turn 3. Probably just better develop out our plays first, our cards first, because we have so many cards in our hand, right? Also, we're on the play, so being able to put a little bit of pressure if the opponent has a slower hand is also nice. Hopeful Vigil. Alright, and we can just hatch next turn. That's a nice flick a coin target. Yeah, let's flick here first. There we go, we drew all of our lands. I'm gonna offer the trade for the Boundary Lands Ranger with their token. I'm okay with this. We have the Grave Dig effect in our hand, plus clears the way better for our other creatures. Okay. Little Fawns. Not what we wanted to draw. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the planes here for the full Monty. And then let's go to combat. And I'm gonna go Forest and Beanstalk, even though they know I have a plains in my hand. Good. Worm will trigger the up. Don't think we want to get back our Boundary Lands Ranger, but we could. Once the Beanstalk Worm's online, the Ranger starts rummaging. Hey! Wonder if they're also 5-color. You love to see it. A fellow Magic player with taste. Man, let me tell you, I've been drinking a lot more energy drinks since Baby's been here. Not particularly good for me, but the tubers must have their vids. Make that diaper money, honey, you know? The conundrum of bowls! Alright. Seek a card with mana value less than the number of cards in your hand, and then seek a card with mana value greater than the number of cards in your hand. Count the number of cards in your hand, you may cast a spell with mana. So, it's a really slow card draw effect with some small potential upside later. I haven't found that card to be all that good, but it's like fine. I was debating if I wanted to sack the treasure there to actually use the adventure mode on that first. So, I mean, they did just grab, what, a 6+ card there? And they have a card that's like 3 or less. Another fawn. This is pretty easily signifying of them having a removal spell or a counter of sorts, but we don't mind, just jam in. Okay, chump and bounce. Priority is all yours, friend. Stormkeld Curator. It is a 6 mana 6/6. When it enters, you may put any number of auras from your graveyard and hand onto the battlefield attached to it. And then it has an adventure: conjure X random cards from Giant Secret Spellbook into your hand. So they're getting one of... Wait, how do I check this? 3 of... Oh my god. 3 of these random Spellbook cards. That's insane. What a crazy card. Oh my god. What an absolutely crazy card. Okay. Let's see what they have. So, it is a 10/10 first strike lifelink hexproof. Are you joking? They hit hexproof, and then double Face of Divinity? Well, alrighty then. Yeah, I could have hit him for 6 here, at least. 10/10 first strike, lifelink hexproof. That's fun. That's really fun. Oh, good. Oh, goody. So, man, what I really need here is actually a creature with 2 toughness is what I needed. Because I could block with a Gingerbread Hunter for a turn, get back the Hunter, and then block and kill my own creature. Yo, this card is nuts. Stormkeld Curator. And they've got a Gumdrop Poisoner? Jesus. At least we can get back our Gingerbread like I was saying. Ay, ay, ay. The funny thing is, I mean, we're still pushing so much damage, it's just... Yeah. Yeah. What a card, huh? First strike, lifelink, hexproof. The hell? Porcine, Portent. Exile target creature, you gain 1 life for each boar you control. And then it's a 4 mana when ETBs, conjure a card of your choice from the 3 Pigs spellbook onto the battlefield. Boars you control get +1/+1. That's actually pretty sweet. Sheesh. So if I draw a removal spell, I'm 1 damage short of killing them. Oh wait, no. Vendor has vigilance, never mind. What do I need to draw? I don't know, but I hope I draw it. Was it a forest? I don't think so. Dude, first strike lifelink is insane. Also hexproof, I guess. I do not want to know how much damage I've dealt someone this game. Sure. Go back up to 19. Like I said, we just needed a 1 turn of being able to block and then kill my own creature, but it's not always in the cards, huh? Yenna now too, jeez. That's too late. If we had drawn this a couple turns earlier, I think we might have been able to win this. At least I assume it's too late. Maybe not. We'll see. Block, kill my own creature, yada yada yada. Oh god, that's right. They can make a bunch of copies of the auras too. Well, no, they already have one of the Face of Divinity, but they can make a Curator's Ward. They can make a Ward, a Vigil. Okay. So block. Kill my own creature. Denies them life for 1 turn. But man, it's too late. Oh god, it's too late. What the heck is this thing now? High Fae Prankster. 4 mana, 1/4 Flying Death Touch. ETB, choose one. Perpetually exchange target creature's base power with another creature's base power, or it turns into a 4/1. This is kind of insane. Maybe the most insane thing is that we were very close to actually beating it had we drawn a removal spell just a turn or two sooner. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Goddamn Alchemy, dude. Cool card. All right, 1 and 2. Let's go to the next. Hand looks fine. Needs to find a little bit of fixing, but looks fine. Get to go Beanstalk here into Forest plus Scavenger. So Brave the Wilds is one of the cards we are hoping to draw, in addition to just lands. Yikes. And they're gonna have a cut in, I'm sure. Please stop hurting me. I don't want to sacrifice the food there. It just runs into a trick too easily, but also because we have Glutton. Actually, no, this is fine. No, if we draw... Now, I'm going to lead on the Gingerbread Hunter, actually. Because if we draw a blue source, we want to save the Glutton. The Hunter basically blocks just as well here, unless they have Wishstalker's Frenzy. And now Hunter into, like, Beanstalk is good enough, I think. Okay, it's fine. There's a blue source. You'll love to see it. Really glad I held on to the Glutton now. I am not scared. You show me what you got. It's a good sign if they're ordering the Thief first, I think. Okay, that was weird. No, I guess that wasn't that weird. I was gonna say maybe they wanted to... Yeah, they get to push in damage that way and kill the 2-3. Or, not push in damage, but kill the 2-3 instead. Ooh, nice. Flick a coin into the Jewel Mine Overseer. So can't block the pack this turn. It's got that Menace. Tangled Colony. Yikes. It's another good draw. Actually, now, let's go like this. This is real good, baby. Pass. Bide our time. Ratcatcher Trainee. Tapping out for that, so we want to kill the veteran now. Before they can activate. Oh, they gave up. I was going to say, if they attack with both, I would just take 6. Because I don't want to trade off any of my creatures or give them a bunch of rats. But I guess they scooped to the Jewel. I think we have a new game plan. Let's just cast the Jewel every time. Jewel and win. That's the game. Name of the game. On the play. This is tempting to keep because of the Thief, but I think we can do better. Okay. Let's pitch the 3rd mountain. We have Grabby Giant in case I miss on the 3rd land, although ideally that doesn't happen. Edgewall in. Okay, deck. Come on. I know I bottomed a land, but I think it was right. We're just gonna play out a Picklock Prankster, sure. Well, okay, we'll take it. A turn 3 Jewel Mine Overseer. Missing land, but if they don't kill it, we can also look at multiple cards, right? 2 cards closer toward... Oh, God. That's bad. Now we know why they played the Prankster. In fact, we might not be able to beat that still. That's gross, dude. That's gross! Okay. Would definitely take that trade if they blocked the Messenger and the Prankster. Eh, we're probably still dead here, huh? It was a good run. We played turn 3 Jewel Mine Overseer, but I guess I probably just need to rip Candy Grapple off the top. That's our out before the Messenger becomes any more powerful than it already is. God, everybody's got that card. Very dead. Very extremely, very much so dead. Imagine losing a game where you play a turn 3 Jewel Mine Overseer. Because it's about to happen. Oh, God. Yeah, their draw's been sick. Sheesh. Prankster in a Messenger with 2 removal spells. Alright. We still got one more turn to hopefully hit the Candy Grapple. They discarded a Spell Stutter? Oh, we're dead. We're 100% dead. It doesn't even matter. If they're discarding Spell Stutter, that means they certainly have another. My only out here is now, I mean, I'm going to flick a coin to their face, hope to draw a Candy Grapple, and then when I don't, just concede. Then I'd have to go for Candy Grapple if I drew it, and they would just Spell Stutter or Ice Out or whatever they had in their hand. Okay, that was an extreme beating. God, this Alchemy format is great. Don't you love it? We did have the Jewel Mine Overseer. We won 2 of the 3 games we casted. In fact, our only 2 wins were where we cast it. Kind of sad that we cast on turn 3 that final game and got completely wrecked, but yeah, cool deck. Again, Alchemy is just the normal format on steroids, so not my thing, but hopefully y'all are still enjoying it. As always, we'll see you back next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.